Alright, what's up guys? I'm just gonna show you some spots on SnD that I like to use for Riot. Alright, so the first one is when you're rushing up here to the B-bomb. A lot of guys like to sit back on that bridge over there, or on this roof, and try to snipe you as you walk across here, or if you like going on that top cages area. One way to counter that is to jump up here. You can see that roof, and you can also see that back bridge. So that's a good way to check for snipers back there. Another one is also that these grenades, this is a good grenade spot on either roofs. You can throw a grenade over this and stun the people on the other side. You can also stun people in the middle through these windows right here. So just for an example, if you can see where that hit, right there on that roof. Alright, so for bomb, if you plant on this side of the bomb, you can come back here and you can watch the bomb through this crack. Obviously, you probably wouldn't want to take this shot, unless you had like a sniper. But you can watch bomb from back there while you're laying down. Most people, when they come and check, they might be on this roof and they can drop down and they'll check this corner, they'll check that corner. They don't go past here. They might check this area and they'll check inside this shed, but they won't check this spot. So this is a spot that I recommend, especially in a 1v1. Another spot to check B at, if you plant anywhere on this left side, is back here. Now, I wouldn't recommend running all the way back here. You can have like a friend watch bomb from here, or if your friend plants on that side, you can watch bomb. So you have cover from this pole right here, and then you just pop out, and you can watch all the bomb right there. So it's a pretty nice spot. And it's hard to see that right side of the bomb, so that's why you want to plant it on the left. That's pretty much it for the B bomb. Those are your bomb angles right there. I wouldn't recommend planting and then coming in this corner. A lot of people are going to check this room. And I wouldn't recommend, just hiding back here. Or right here either. A lot of people check this corner. And now for the A counter, if you're on defense. So a lot of people go up to the top of this building, and some will come through here. But the spot that I'm going to show you is to counter the people who expect you to be a sniper up here, and they'll sit behind those AC vents or anywhere in that general area. So like they're going to be expecting you right here, and the smarter people might try to pick you off down there because you won't really look down here. You might see them, but most people are going to be pre-aiming this spot, kind of like this. So they're not going to see you in that door. So smarter people might try to go down there. And this is what I do to counter the smarter people is I rush down here from the defensive spawn. And if you get right here in this window, you can snipe the people through that door. And it's worked so many times before. People think they're really sneaky, sniping the guy up top 3. And I'll just counter snipe them from down here. It's through 1, 2 windows, a door, and then that door. So it's through 4 layers, you'll see them much easier than they see you. Also, a lot of people like to rush on offense all the way through bomb, and they'll come through here, and that's just perfect for you to pick them off. You can see them coming in as soon as they walk right here. So as soon as they come back in, you're already there pre-aiming that spot. I've killed a lot of people like that too. I'm just pre-aiming that door, and I see one guy rush through, and I just pop him, 10 feet away from me as he comes through. For bomb, there isn't a lot of places that I'd recommend on A, although A is, of course, the most convenient bomb to plan at. There's not a lot of bomb angles that you can take on this, but one that I would recommend is anywhere on this side. If you plan on these 3 sides, you can have, yourself or somebody else be sneaky back here on top of this bus, and a lot of people, you're just gonna, you can check your flank, but if you hear somebody right there, that's the only way they're gonna get on that roof, is if they come right there. So you're gonna hear somebody that's jumping around on that side. So all you gotta do is check your flank, and to check bomb, you just jump up over the wall and you can check bomb. That's one spot I'd recommend. Not a lot of people use the top bus. Also, when somebody is planted A, they're totally expecting you to come from this top roof. So somebody's going to be pre-aiming you from these AC vents. Somebody's going to be pre-aiming you from down there, from up there, everywhere. So instead of walking out, checking A, and dying, I would recommend doing your very best to check bomb at this angle. Any angle that you're just not going to be shot at, like that would probably be good. Where you're jumping, checking, and dashing back. They're not going to get you that quick from right there, and that's the only vantage point that they have on you. Let's see, if you want to spawn snipe on defense, this is a place that I would recommend, because from the roof over there, if you lay down right here, the angle of the shadows, you blend in right with this little area right here in this back wall. So if you lay down right here and snipe them coming up around that corner, they won't notice you. A lot of people like to sit right here. They like to sit in here. And that's a decent head glitch, but since they're higher than you, they have a pretty good shot. The only reason this is better is just because you blend in, so you have natural camouflage. This is also a spot to check bomb. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're in a 2 or more, like 2v1 or more situation. If you have bomb planted directly on this right side, then one guy can be back here on this I-beam and check bomb. So bomb's right there, and he's just checking it. As for rushes on defense, what I typically like to do, I spawn, I rush middle, and I boost jump onto here. I come right here, I'll lay down, sound horn anybody coming up these stairs, take them out if I have to. Move through here. I'll check out of my peripherals this way. I won't really pre-aim this spot. That'd be really late rotation for them to come all the way through their spawn back through here. Once I shoot this guy. So I kind of just look that way, and I'll come back and I'll pre-aim this couch. This couch, a lot of people head glitch on offense. And if you have guys pushing up, once you hit that defensive rush, if you have guys pushing up through here, I would actually recommend that you take this head glitch for people rotating from B side. You just come back here and head glitch this. But if not, if your guys are still stuck back A, and y'all haven't cleared out B yet, and there's nobody right here, or if you take them out, I recommend jumping straight up to this roof. Guys that are going to be sitting up here will not expect you to come from this side door. It's pretty much you're flanking them, but through cover. You're not coming through the outside or anything. You're coming from directly inside, and you got the hop on them. Because most of these guys are going to be snipers, and you got the jump on them. And as soon as you're done here, I use my peripherals to check back a sniper over there. But as soon as you're done here, you can jump directly to this roof and take it over. That's a good route to break this roof. As soon as I jump up there, if you get that kill, you need to look right up here. Guys might be up here watching A-bomb. But if nobody's up there, then they're most likely on this side. So that's a good rush and flank route. Some nifty snipers might be in this corner because you blend in with this back antenna right here. Or tower. I wouldn't really recommend this spot, but it's just one to watch out for in pubs. As for a rush route on offense, I don't really recommend going middle, but if you think you're fast enough to get through them, I recommend coming this way. You slide through, you boost jump, and you want to boost jump just because if any of these guys are down here waiting for you to come middle, you have a chance of missing their shots when you come through here. So what you're doing is you're boost jumping like that, and if you do spot a guy out, you can challenge him or you can choose to move on. But that's how you can miss his shots. I would kind of check this. I definitely don't go all the way down there, but you just listen and look. You know, I look that way. I say, okay, I'm good. I come through, and I immediately look right here and right here. There's where the snipers are going to be. So that's a good flank to push through middle. You know, if one of your guys already called out somebody on a sniper on B, instead of going up through there, you come to the left, get this sniper that's spawn sniping. Or if he's on this roof, you're already flanking him. The only way that this rush route really doesn't work is if you lose that challenge right there, or if one of the defensive guys rushes up to ice. So you're jump sliding, and then somebody's right there looking at middle. They have this whole vantage point on you from this point on. That's pretty much it for this map for the SnD spots. Another spot to watch out for is this corner. I've seen so many people die from the guy sitting right here. They'll know he's in this building. They'll come through and they'll walk right by this corner. It's not surprising though. It's a corner that you don't really see at all. You can't see any. I don't see that whole monitor when I'm walking through, if you notice. So if that monitor can hide back there, then so can I. So that's a corner to definitely check. I've seen a guy in pubs get a 3-piece off of that. People just kept walking by him. Another spot to watch out for is people like to camouflage in this. And people also like to camouflage in this fire hallway. You don't see a lot of people doing it anymore because so many people know about it, but you do blend in pretty well. So just, you gotta watch out for this. You don't really see a lot of people doing it, but there is a way to, yeah, you get in this trash can right here, and you can check this out. So you're not getting shot from fire. The only way you're getting shot from fire is if he comes out this way. But you can see that, and he's not going to expect you in here. I wouldn't really recommend this unless you're playing around, but it is a pretty funny spot to use. And that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.